which will help us to build more academic knowledge so that it will give us a better performance in an exam. It is always you are the individual. There are so many competitors around you, so it's always go with a mindset that you should best perform of your preparation, so then you can achieve a good goal rather than looking at the competitiveness in the world and around you, around your batchmates, so which will make you feel a bit uncomfortable as well as becoming more anxious during your exam performance. Never try to compare yourself with other colleagues or your batchmates or around you. Yes, definitely. Exam is a stress. So unless if you don't take stress in a positive way, that is called as eustress, 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 which will help us to build more academic knowledge so that it will give us a better performance in an exam. So most of the times we do take into consideration as a distress, stress as a distress. So when somebody goes in that phase, you tend to see exhaustion, physical exhaustion. So always headache. Most of the common complaints would be headache, sleep disturbance. If these symptoms are setting in, that you should understand that it has gone beyond your threshold to handle your stress. Then you need to adapt some of the adaptive techniques or some of the relaxation techniques which is more suitable for you, so that you will be able to come out of this problem, like practicing yoga, practicing pranayama, a slight breathing techniques, okay, which could relieve of these symptoms, which you can practice at home itself. So that if you practice these things, there will be hormonal changes which do happen. We do understand the cortisol. Whenever there is stress, everybody tends to have their cortisol level high, so which will lead us to have a better response. One has to have a better preparation. As I was discussing about the SMART, it is always better to start as early as possible for your exam preparation and stay healthy towards your exams as well. Focus on a healthy diet. Don't try to fast or don't try to reduce your sleep pattern. Though during stress you may have sleep disturbances, it's okay, because stress itself allow you to manage your studies more efficiently and towards the exam period. So see to it that you just don't go back and read about the fresh things. As I said, your memory will be very short time. You may not be able to remember what you have read, and it will lead on to another levels of anxiety, which will reduce your performance. So one with a better performance will always be a better performer. So it's important for you to understand that. Failure in exam is not failure in life. Please make a note of it and stay away from gadgets. It's always important, because gadgets is one where it brings about the brain chemical changes as like any other drugs. Any student, I would recommend to follow PQRST. So before exams, you plan ahead so that you can comfortably face your exams. Q would be question yourself, what are the questions that you can attend, or prepare your questions so that you can answer better. R would be revise, recall and rehearse. That is the mantra for your success. And S for you summarize what you have read. Many times students don't make a summary of what they have read in that particular day, so that it can improvise your memory and you can better perform in your exams. And T would be take up a mock test, so that you can see how much time you take to finish a paper, how much time you can study for your exams. So it's very important for the time management. I do come across many students where they say that I couldn't finish the paper, I have not enough, there was no enough time to finish my paper, I didn't have any time for preparation. So time management becomes utmost important when you are very close to your exams. Don't spend in preparing your timetable every day, so that you tend to miss up and get confused in your preparation, in your daily preparation as well. We do come across a lot of parents coming with academic issues, like the children are not better performers, especially during the time during the exams. Parents becoming more panic about the results. please do understand that it is not the only thing in a child's life. Yes, it is a part and parcel of life. What is the best performance? You can support them, and you need to spend time with them, not about the scolding, not about their degrading them in front of others. So one has to be aware that what is the potential among the kid, and try to maximize that kind of potential among them, so that they will be a better performer in their exams. And not to, like, even if they have missed out some of the questions or one paper is not done well, so don't degrade them, so not to miss out any further exams. We do come across many children skipping the exams because when they get pressurized. So please don't allow them to skip any exams. Again, what is fail? It is the first attempt in learning. So even if somebody fails, not to ignore them. It is a first attempt in learning. Give them a chance, so that if you pressurize them, their performance definitely going to decline over a period of time.